So what are the concerns of the online environment? Most of the time we hear people say, but it's not the same. And you're right, it's not. Facilitating and creating learning experiences in the digital environment is different. Often, most of the concerns can be grouped into these three categories. 1. Nonverbals, 2. Environment, and 3. Feedback. Let's start with nonverbals. So, most educators rely a great deal on their ability to read the room and engage effectively with people. We watch for body language, eye contact, and we listen for tone. We use our own body language to take command of the room, and we manage behaviour if needed. We adjust our energies, our voices, and we use our ability to walk the room. I know as a teacher I was a big fan of the hover. Online we do lose all of that. Instead, we have to look for equivalent clues in other places. We have to design in a way that compensates for this huge gap in information for the facilitator. This is where great design and AI can come in handy. We now have to use technology to design in a way that captures the eye roll. Number 2, the environment. So the environment. In a face-to-face learning experience, the educator often has a great deal of control over the environment. The setup of the room, the noise level, the atmosphere. We can use the environment to support us to teach ideas or concepts. We can pick up items, demonstrate ideas through role play and move ourselves around the room as needed. Online, we have no idea where the learner is, where they're engaging or what they're doing at the time. They may have a screaming child in the background, be on public transport, or be laying by the pool. We just don't know. What we do know is that if they are on a mobile device, they're most likely having their attention fought for by many social media apps. There are a plethora of distractions in that little device, and so our content needs to be snappy, relevant, and engaging if we are to stand a chance. Number 3, feedback. Now, feedback is one that is closely linked to the nonverbals, but it does warrant its own discussion in my opinion. Consider a face-to-face environment where the educator is explaining a new concept to the group. Often teachers will be open to questions while they teach, which gives them immediate feedback on what's working and what's not. They also use nonverbals to do this, but the ability for the learners to interrupt is also key. Educators will modify their instruction if possible and explain in a different way. Online, this is often completely lost when they are poorly designed. But this is where AI and adaptive learning gets really exciting. But again, if it's not designed into the journey, then this opportunity is missed. So they are the most common pain points of online, which normally puts educators off from embracing it. They worry they won't be able to get the desired outcomes and that the experience for them will also be compromised. Now, these things are valid, but I'm here to tell you that with the right tools and skills and support, you can create dynamic, energetic learning environments online. These can be both satisfying for the learner and the facilitator.